Alright guys, how you doing guys? Professor EDC with another BLADE-OSOPHY Sunday, and today we're going to talk about novelty versus routine. And just bear with me. Novelty, I mean fad, something trendy, something with just hyped up, that's new. Of course, we may have older stuff that might be hyped up, but just bear with me for a moment. You know, I don't really like trendy stuff, whether you talk about people, whether you talk about knives. Yet, because I see just a lot of BS around, and but there are positive things as there are negative things, of course. And today we're going to talk a little bit about each of those, both the positive and the negative. Now, thoughts to bear in mind when we talk about something that is more of a routine, more of something that has been proven and tested over time and that is stable and secure and more like a home. That base or basis, you just can't go jumping from fad to fad, from novelty to novelty. You can't go on jumping from the trendy knife to the next trendy knife to the next trendy knife unless you have unlimited resources. And guess what? You're gonna get tired at some point. So life will catch up. Routine will catch up. It's healthy to balance routine with some novelty, that's for sure. Now, routine, we have this very negative, sorry if you hear my dog, but it's also playtime. We hear that some very negative aspects of routine. And here I'm going to exemplify. I'm talking about routine, something older, something secure, something of proven quality, like this Bark River Gunny, right? I'm going to talk about routine like this Sabenza. Something secure, something proven, something stable, as may be this Nandi, right? As may be the Strider, S&G. Proven articles, proven folders over time, and that we may love. Again, Chris Reeve. And I chose these specific models with their counterparts as to comparing these stable models with newer versions or very similar versions, right? Like this CKF Evo 3 or this Drunken by Spyderco. Or the Jack Wolf, oh no, this is not one of, I should have brought not the slip joint, but I should have brought the folder. Darn, got confused. I got 4 of these, so got confused. Anyways, just imagine is the after hours. Or this Creeley Mako, or the Arnaud Bernard Imamba, right? So these are the novelties, counterparts of the first I showed you, the more trendy now, or fads, if you will. But I think in this case, these are positive examples. And I want to base myself in the positive rather than the negative. I will mention 3 points, 3 negative points of each. For example, routine, a positive thing is that it can give peace and security, that something will work, right? We know this for sure of the Chris Reeves of Benza. And a good saying with this goes, if it ain't broke, why fix it? But it can also lead to monotony. And that's where the negative aspect of routine lies. And what a lot of movies popularize when they talk about routine and how routine is boring, I am totally against that. Routine is not boring. Routine is going to give us a sense of security, a sense of guarantee, a sense of that something, that whatever it is going to work. It's going to give us a sense of a firm structure in order to build up. That's what that routine, or this older proven tested knives, the stability that they're going to give us, that's one of the qualities that time proven things give us, right? But then again, there is that monotony, and so that's where it's imperative that there is some when they fuse, when both of these characteristics fuse, we're talking about balancing them out. And you can apply this to any relationship as well. Can something trendy be as reliable as something proven? No. And perhaps it is through questions that we're going to arrive to those answers, rather than just applying any just one answer. Can a routine be trendy? Of course it can. Can something proven be trendy? Well, we have these 2 examples, right? Are they trendy enough? I think they still are. And I wouldn't be saying this if I didn't see other people that thought the same way in the tubes. Now, it's not always the same in all cases. We see a lot of BS, like I mentioned, with trendy things, with novelties, and how it's just going from one thing into another, just not to get bored. And one of the things that's most important during these times, not only for adults but for children, is we need to learn how to get bored, how to be bored. And there are so many things nowadays that dissipate our attention, starting with these things, right? With these tubes and with these artifacts, recording this. And with all of the social media involved with all of this. So our attention span is just dissolved into all of this. And that's not good. That is proven, psychologically proven, emotionally proven, that that is not healthy. So that's why it's important to find a balance, right? Same as a Park River. We know this brand is gonna give us a good tool a proven, tested, time-tested tool that is going to be stable, that is going to be secure, that is going to be a good home, right? Now, does that mean that this Crilly knife is not good? Absolutely not. Because there are those brands who also learn from the past and integrate the past, integrate the mistakes of their own mistakes as well as the mistakes of others, integrate them in their knife making. As there are people who integrate their mistakes and the mistakes of others into their own lives. The Nandi, or Nandi, however it is pronounced, beautiful. This is just a, yes, it is small, but this is a different type of knife, and I'm going to talk about it individually. But this is a proven design, a truly gentleman's piece, through and through. And does that mean that the new, again, don't look at this as a slip joint. Look at it as the after hours. The after hours is the modern version, the folder version, locking version. So does that mean that this Jackwolf after hours is not good? Of course, it's different, right? It's not as good in that sense. But does that mean it's bad? Absolutely not. It's a great folding knife. Again, imagine this was the after hours, not the, sorry, imagine this was the correct. The after hours, this is the, this is the midnight jack. I got confused. Anyways, and we can go on and on, but I brought these examples precisely to show you how the past can evolve when it integrates, or how the present or how the future can evolve when it integrates the step before or the past, right? And in this case, we're not going to talk about if it's good, if it's better or worse, but we're going to talk about these characteristics. Are we stuck in the past? Because this routine can also lead to conformism, monotony, and being stuck in the past, right? As well as novelty. Novelty can lead to unknown origins, where one came from, and we know that's something basic. It can become something addictive if it's not balanced. And not only that, but it can become, we can become just very superfluous and vain. So, and that's where balance and synchronicity come in play. Balancing the act. There is always another side of the coin for things. Always. We're going to find positive and negative. But we can see how also with novelty, when we talk about the positive, we can see the innovation, the chance for improvement, right? And that comes from that security, from that firm structure to build. So we need both. And we need less BS from, well, you know what I mean, talking about dishonest, or how can I put it? I'm not gonna put it anyways. I wanted to make a point, and I think I've already made that point. When we talk about this other junk content, junk tubers, that's what I'm talking about. And this just junk designers, when we have real designers behind each of the knives you see on the table, with a good concept of the past that can grow into a great future, a great present, and a great, even greater future. So that's my point for today. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments. Professor EDC out.